We're back.
Wah, 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 wah. Big dog? Little red?
Was I the only one anal probed?
Nah, I got used to it though.
That was me. It wasn't even the aliens.
You got to me first.
Thanks for the drinks, Clark Fanax.
God, what kind of aliens were those? Little Greymons.
Little Greymons.
I mean, they're little on the outside, but they're stinky on the inside.
But hey, there's the mic.
And we're back.
And we're back. It's a podcast. Oh my god.
Whoa! Jesus. All right. Welcome to the Bearded Thruplets Hour.
We've been stuck in a cave for months.
Yeah, no one knew where we were.
No cell service.
I don't even know where we were.
I'm medium dog now. Just kidding, I got bigger.
No, you didn't. Muffled slap noise.
T-baby's now T-toddler.
I got 3 kids. Beat them all. Oh, fuck. Probably got to
Can't
take
put
that
this
out.
on YouTube.
God damn it.
Well, let's start over.
Yeah, start over. T-baby fucked up already. I love them all dearingly, I mean.
So hard.
But anyways, we back, bitches.
Yeah. I'm Little Red.
I'm Big Dog.
I'm T-baby.
And we're the Bearded Thruplets. Here to host the Bearded Thruplets.
We got special stars. Us, as usual.
Ryan Reynolds was supposed to be here, but
Yeah, he'll be here anytime. It's fine.
yeah.
We got him on the telly.
We'll just get started without it. We'll try to-
Yeah. Let him know.
We don't need him.
Yeah.
He needs us, if anything.
Fucking dumbass. Pardon. Just carbonated beverage already. Big Dog went on a trip.
I've been on several trips.
Yeah.
And I've been tripping.
He been tripping.
Like Texas. Well, okay, Dallas. I've been to Atlanta, Columbus.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Friggin' Seattle recently.
I took out the trash.
That's a trip.
It is kind of a jaunt.
It is a jaunt.
So, yesterday, you were going to tell me a story, but I had to pee.
Oh, dude, I don't remember.
But it had to do with, like, you surviving or something on this last trip.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost died on the way home. So, for this last trip, I had to drive to Seattle for an event for work. I was setting up a little metal detector, but it was just like a demo. Like, hey, look at this. And so it was only up for a couple hours, and people could look at it. It's kind of dumb. Anyways, I spent the rest of the trip in my hotel room because I was scared to drive a trailer around Seattle.
How many times did you masturbate?
Oh, dude, that's a good question.
At least twice. Really.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a good trip. Pornhub works in Seattle. But anyways,
We'll talk further about that later.
yeah, I'll send you a link.
I will get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fuck, yeah, we won't be able to.
Next time you're out of the state, I'll send you a link.
You go to Utah yet? All right, here you go.
So, on the way back, like, packed up a trailer, was driving back, and I left pretty early in the morning, and I got over, I think it's the Cascades, right there outside of Seattle. Like, got out of there, no problem. It was really beautiful. And then I'm back on, like, kind of the flat land. There was a little hill I had to go up, like, kind of a steep turn. And so I'm going up the steep turn, there's like, I'm passing a semi on my right, and then there's another lane coming the other way, like oncoming traffic. So a semi comes up over the hill, and he's in my lane.
Oh, God.
And I'm in my lane. And there's a semi in the other lane. So I kind of like floor it and like whip the van and the trailer in between the two semis. And was like, and apparently I didn't have everything strapped down properly because some of it fell over and knocked the door open. And
I fell out.
your TV fell out. And, no, but so I had to pull over real quick and like make sure everything was okay. I think everything's okay. I need to plug it in and test it, but nothing looked damaged. It was all packed in like foam and stuff, so it should be fine. But
For people who don't know, Big Dog handles and transports dildos.
yes,
Big
real
ones.
big ones.
Like I'm talking like tower size.
Like all of your moms probably have some moms, so ask them. God.
It's got Big Dog TM on
It's like the beard and the man bun is the logo.
it. Yeah, that'd be good. It's like profile view. It's just the beard and the man bun too. That's it. Oh fuck! Now we got that.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, Big Dog.
Me too.
Yeah, my brain was like, oh my god, I've destroyed the equipment. I'm going to be fired. And I was like in a panic about it, and I was gonna wait until after the workday was over to call my boss, so he didn't panic at work. But I called him, and he was just like, "I'm just glad you didn't get hit by that semi, dude." I'm like, "Oh, yeah,
Dude,
no,
he's
that
a
would have
good
been
dude.
bad." I almost died, but I was worried about the stupid job.
The most important equipment you carry is you.
Is the one in the driver's seat.
Thank you.
So, what do you remember? What song was playing during this whole incident?
Yes.
I knew you would.
Yes. What is it?
It was
Wait, what genre?
Can we
country.
Country. Oh, I think I gotta guess.
It was very applicable to what I was doing.
guess? Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
No, I wish.
Was this old Sturgill?
No.
Oh.
It was Convoy. I was literally eastbound and trucking,
Loaded up and trucking.
and then I almost got taken out by a larger truck. I was like, oh shit.
We got a great big convoy.
And they're like, you're not worthy. Roar. So I'm like about to die listening to a cheesy old country song. I'm like, this is great.
Those always like near death moments is just like, this is gonna be so dumb if it happens. Cause like the dumbest songs always playing.
Yeah, when I had that wreck when I was 16,
Yeah,
I was listening to Du Hast by Rammstein because I was an edgy little bastard.
every time I hear it now, it's kind of morbid, but I just think of you rolling in the car, just flipping.
Yeah, I rolled my truck 6 times, and like it felt like time slowed down, so it was just like Du Hast. And I'm like, yep, this is how I go.
What did you say? You said that you felt like you were playing musical chairs in your car.
Yeah, because my dumbass
Front seat, back seat.
wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt, kids. And so I got thrown around in that little Ford Ranger. At one point, I was in like every seat during the excursion. Right side up, upside down, doesn't matter. I got thrown around like a rag doll. But I walked away from it fine. So I mean, that was cool.
And you had like no injuries either.
Yeah, I mean, my back hurt, but that's to be expected.
You said it felt like you jabbed your finger, but with your spine.
Yeah, like you ever.
Oh, I hate that.
If you're uncoordinated like me and you try to catch a ball and it hits your finger instead and it like kind of jams it, that's how it felt like with my whole spine.
Always hits me in the wiener.
Hurts worse when you're hard too. Oh, I mean, who's hard when we're playing football together? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a bunch of dudes in sports pants? I don't get it.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? It's dumb.
Said you want to play hardball.
Yeah. So back in my day, I used to be a professional football player.
Mm-hmm.
What position?
All of them. Doggy.
Missionary.
Reverse counter hurdle.
Reverse gorilla hurdle.
You have to show me that one later.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm still recovering from the last time I did it.
Oh, we've been playing catch.
Yeah. But like along the lines of like dongs and football.
Cowboys?
Yeah. Ow! Don't bring them into this. Censor that part out. I was tackling this dude, and he fell over, and like at one point I was on top of him, and like he hit the ground. His thigh shot up right into my family jewels.
Mm-hmm.
Got all of them. I wasn't wearing no like jock strap or nothing.
Oh.
And I felt like a little bitch on the field. Like I was sitting there like doing like the little kid dance when you're uncomfortable, like. And now I can't have kids, so.
I think from all my journeys I've developed trucker balls, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, so I probably can't have kids either.
Is it really?
It is, yeah.
Okay, what is trucker balls?
So I've been sitting on my balls for a while, bouncing around in the vehicle. And I think some of the tubes have gotten mashed up, like mashed taters.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of hurting.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so it feels like you get hitting the balls right, and then about like 5 minutes later, they're still kind of like, ooh, it feels like that a lot.
All right.
So, a lot of the time. It's great.
It's great.
One of my father's friends was a surfer, was surfing, and he crashed in the water. And apparently, like, smashed one of his
Oh, God.
into rock, between two rocks or something weird like that.
A rock in the hard place.
And then due to getting, like, it fixed in surgery for a minute, he peed pink.
What?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
That, I haven't heard that story in a long time, so probably all of it is wrong. But, yeah, that happened.
Turns out he was a chick.
Smashed one of her nuts.
Smashed her nut. Smashed her vagina so hard it became a dong. Damn. Now you got one. Now you got one.
There was this kid back in like middle school that I used to be friends with, but he's not a. Anyways, his cousin was visiting, and he was complaining about his nuts a lot. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with your nuts? He's like, well, I've got a metal one.
A metal one?
And I was like,
Dude,
what?
that's metal.
And I guess he was duck hunting, tried to hop a fence and didn't make it.
Oh my God.
From the injury, ended up losing one of his testicles.
Oh, Jesus.
So to make it like balance, they just put a metal weight in one side.
What the fuck?
So he's. But I guess it would get really cold. So it's wintertime and we're going sledding and he's like, oh, and I'm like, dude, what is wrong with your balls?
Just all day you're wondering. It's my balls, man.
Yeah, like he kept bringing them up. I'm like, quit talking about your nuts.
Shut
Like,
the
what's
fuck
wrong?
up about your balls.
Then he told me, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
You pull out a magnet. It's like, all right, let's see.
Yeah, I was like, balls of steel.
Anyways, we're back. That's wild, dude.
Yeah. Didn't want to dox nobody for having one ball, so.
Dude, I'd make it abnormally big. Like, no, just make it huge.
Make it massive.
I'm talking grapefruit.
You need like a 5 pound.
It's like a shot put.
Oh my God.
Did you get like skull shaped or something?
Yeah, it's such.
Dude, and then the scrote around it looked like an old man.
Yeah.
Looks like a sad old man.
Dude, it'd probably look like the mummy if he had a skull in there. It'd be all like,
You pulled the skin tight around it.
Yeah.
You look younger. Facelift.
that would be the coolest party trick, but you'd probably go to jail afterwards.
Yeah. Coolest party trick you could never perform.
You are not gonna believe this.
Well, T-Baby's got homework to do now. I'm gonna go crush a nut.
No,
Come back with a higher voice. Did you do it?
Was it worth it?
No. No. They don't do that anymore.
Probably grow another one from stem cells or something.
Probably.
Comes out an eyeball.
Dude, I see everything. Oh god. This is darkness.
They could put a peg ball in there, then you would have a big one and it'd be weirdly shaped. Grow tusks.
Just on the one side.
Oh my god.
Testosterone is like.
I don't know what the fuck. Like if I... That's just so interesting. Imagine sitting down... Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm done.
this is kind of taking a turn, but I heard somewhere that in the Olympics, to get around the doping thing for a while there, that like Russian people were taking slices of chimp nuts and like putting it in the athlete's nut to get them to produce more testosterone. Apparently it worked,
Okay.
but like that's weird.
That is really weird.
Like you got chimp nut sashimi just like strapped to your shit.
Yeah.
And then,
Chimp nut sushi.
like that's so weird. Like just do drugs.
Just do drugs.
Let them be.
There's a lot of hoops to avoid drugs.
Yeah, like there's got to be another way.
I'd
Like,
much rather do drugs than strap a fucking scrap a chimpanzee nut to my nut.
just do a bunch of whatever that shit they sell at the gas station is. Call it a day.
Soda?
Oh, I know what you're talking
You
about.
ever seen like
Slushies.
And like those sketchy ass like truck stop gas stations
Uh-huh.
where they got like all the natural male enhancement.
Oh,
section.
yeah.
This is like if you snort this fucking Jimson weed, you'll see God and like stay hard for days.
You'll see God and pleasure your woman and or man for days. And they're always like in a weird like plastic bag and there's one abnormally big pill.
It's like a fish oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Crab takes that huge ass pill. I can't. Yeah.
Our most special guest.
Would you like to meow for the microphone?
No. But just like back to the metal nut. Just imagine sitting down, it's like a clank. You gotta explain it to people.
Those
It's like a metal chair. Like, gong. Pardon. What do you got in there? You gotta play it off. No, it's my phone. Your phone's in front of you. It's like, don't go here.
Imagine going through any airport.
Yeah.
So,
You're not gonna believe this.
you got a metal nut.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Terrorist.
Maybe they could build him like a zipper and he could take it out for those occasions.
Oh.
Just like put it in the bin. Fuck.
Yeah, hold on.
Zip,
Clank.
dunk. Zip, zip.
Oh, imagine it getting stuck.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What if you like cross-threaded it into your zipper pants or your pants zipper?
Oh.
That's happening. It's the worst pain ever. The death nut.
The deathticle.
The deathticle, yeah, there you go.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I'm drawing blanks. I swear I have like 50 things in my head until that's there.
Until it's on,
Yeah.
in front of us. And fuck, we could talk about, more traveling stories of Big Dog and I. T-Baby joined Big Dog on one traveling excursion. We basically went across the whole United States in a U-Haul full of his dildos.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. It was a good time. Kansas was not a good time.
No.
It felt like a fever dream.
Western Kansas is bullshit.
It's just all flat. Like my skull. Like, at one point, I switched out with him, and I drove the length of Kansas, and whoever was painting the fucking lines on the road either had a stroke and they kept going, because they were just like squiggles, like they weren't straight, and some of them weren't even attempted to be like the dash in the road. It was just like, it looked like smiley faces in the road.
There was one that looked like an S. Like, I don't even know how they did that.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. But I was like,
had Parkinson's, you son of a bitch.
Could have done.
could have had it. Why the fuck did they got him back there then?
But we were baffled because, like, I'd imagine there's a machine that does it, right? Like, you drive a little paint truck thing and it sprays out everything.
Yeah.
But, like, were they just swerving? Were they?
Yeah.
Were they Tokyo drifting while it was painting? Like,
It
what
was the
was happening?
smoothest, flattest state, and it looked like they were driving over a fucking bunch of rocks.
We all got shit-faced before.
And I didn't want to say anything because I thought I was like delirious. I was like, hey, big dog, the road looks weird, man. But so I eventually did, and he's like, yeah, I see it. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I ignored it for
about 50 miles.
Because I ignored it for a minute. I was like, focus.
T-Baby thought he was going crazy. He was like, nah, dog, they're jacked up. I don't know what's wrong with them.
It was for a good long while.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ended up in Shrek Swamp. Down somewhere in southern Oklahoma, right?
Oh, yeah. Google told us to take a dirt road in the middle of the night. So we did. And we just drove through this guy's swamp farm for like 20 miles.
We took the turn and just literally started laughing. Like, it just turned from road to like just swamp. And like Big Dog and I looked at each other and we just, no fear or nothing, just start laughing.
We, I don't know, wasn't there llamas?
Yeah, I
It
think
seemed
so.
like eyeballs or
Yeah.
something. And then we got to the stop sign finally and there was llamas.
It was
We're
like,
oh, okay.
oh.
We thought there were like swamp demons looking at us the whole time.
And
Like,
we're just
dude, we're
like,
gonna get
"Team."
shot driven through this haunted swamp in Oklahoma.
Google's like, go here for your final journey.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I don't know why it took us there.
I don't either.
But yeah, that was a good trip.
You know, in the fourth Shrek, when they're given tours of Shrek Swamp,
I don't think I've seen the fourth one.
oh, they like have, if I remember right, it's like a double-decker cart, so people are on a tour. And I just picture you guys stuck in the van behind the bus,
Yeah.
looking out the window at Shrek Swamp.
We don't need to be here.
I think it's because I had it set to avoid tolls. And there's a long ass
Oh.
toll road that I took one time and then didn't pay for. But that's fine. Someone did.
Oh, but you played it so casually. You're like, all right, T-Baby, I may or may not be wanted in this side of the state. And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. It was weird. So I pulled up to like the toll gate thing, and I was about to pay, and it was under construction, that area, and the construction guy just starts waving me through. So I'm like, okay. So I just went through, and then I got to the end, and I'm like, I never paid. Like, I don't have a ticket to scan, so I just kind of like went through the gate, like followed somebody real close, and like went behind them. But they have cameras and shit, so like they probably got pictures of me, but
You're waving.
yeah,
You got your license out.
I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Someone will send a bill somewhere, but I don't know. It was a whoopsie.
Oopsie. Yeah, that was funny. Cheeseburger birds are back.
Yes, they are.
There was one earlier. It was this morning, actually. There was one really close to the window and then one really far away. And they just kept talking back to each other. It was like, Cheeseburger! And he'd be like, Cheeseburger! And the one next to me, Cheeseburger!
Yeah.
The little mountain chickadees. I fucking love those guys. What if they were the size of like a hen?
Oh, that'd be adorable.
And they probably taste really good.
They just round boys.
And they got like the shrieks on the side of their eyes. They look like little superheroes. Yeah.
Got little goggles to fly.
That's adorable.
Cheeseburger! I can see now!
We might have some farming to do soon.
Oh, really? Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to farm.
Plowing the fields.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. No, we might need to do some cattle branding.
Hell yeah.
Got a lot of fence to fix.
Oh,
Okay.
And eventually we'll have to haul hay again.
Alright.
While I was on my trip, my parents called to tell me all this stuff, and then they wanted me to tell you guys they really appreciated you guys helping out last summer
I was thinking about it earlier.
when I was on a different trip and wasn't available.
I like farm work.
Same.
It's difficult, but it's like rewarding, and then like you can just chill on the farm and have a good time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
And you're
always
outside.
alcohol involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only job you can have and work on the site
Mm-hmm.
without getting frowned upon.
Plus, I really like looking at things and going, yep.
Yeah. Needs fixing. But hell yeah. When is this gonna happen?
I'm not sure yet. So usually my uncle dog buys all the cattle,
Okay.
but this year Papa Dog's got some too.
Okay.
And the place he bought them from was going to brand them and like vaccinate them and stuff like that to sweeten the deal, because cows are expensive right now.
Cow, you hear that?
You're expensive.
Your value has gone up. Yeah, they were gonna do all that stuff to sweeten the deal, and then I guess they called back and were like, we got busy, we never got around to it. So we might have to do it, but
Alright.
we might have to do a couple castrations.
Oh,
as well.
that might be okay. I'm honestly down, but that might.
Usually the place we get them from already has that done, so I haven't had to do that in a long time, but
It's us.
we might have to.
We're castrating you guys.
So why do I need to pull my pants down?
Yeah, where's the cow? Oh my god!
That's a funny looking Cheerio. Whoa.
We doing this the rubber band method or what?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so the very first cattle that Papa Dog put in the chute got shit on.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it was like one of those fan shits, you know, and they just like waved
With
their tails.
Yeah.
And Papa Dog was just like, well, shit. And then he goes,
Which, for those that don't know Papa Dog, that is some hilarious shit. Because, like, that's the most complicated joke you probably would have come up with ever. And so it was glorious.
oh, shit. What was that? Oh, my God.
28, Jen.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I've been working the corner since we stopped doing podcasts.
Gotta make money somehow.
Yeah, now they don't have that big old
Lump of
podcast
stuff.
check coming in.
Which I unfortunately have been spending a lot of money on a dude on the corner.
Oh. Oh, it's you.
I've been spending my money on DoorDash.
Same.
That shit's evil.
That shit's easy.
So convenient.
It is. It really is.
Oh, I want a hamburger? To my door?
I don't have to get out.
I don't have to put on pants.
I don't have to be sober.
Yeah, just who would have thought? Thank God for COVID with that one, because they really took off that business.
Yeah.
I remember when it was first going on, and like you can just start ordering from people. I was like, this is fucking wild. Are they just gonna put it by the doorstep? And it was like the midst of COVID. It's like, they better not cough on my door. So like peek open, it's like, is it here? Sanitize it, like here's yours. You got anything, Lil Red?
No.
That's okay.
That's alright.
My mind blanked today.
That's okay.
I drank some relaxing tea, so I'm relaxed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
did you soil yourself yet?
I did about 3 minutes in, and then again at 12 minutes in.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering what smelled like Cajun food.
Y'all ever seen 20 Honduran Lempiras?
No.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
From
Robert Downey Jr. on it?
yeah, I don't know why they put him on the Honduran currency.
I am Iron Man.
Soy Iron Man.
Soy Iron Man.
Well, I got that off a Guatemalan dude in the airport.
What? That's so cool.
Yeah, from the trip before this last trip. But he didn't speak very much English and was very concerned he was going to miss his flight, so I helped him out. He was on the same flight I was, so it wasn't bad. But
Okay.
I guess he was waiting for his, he applied for asylum.
Oh,
While he was
okay.
waiting for his paperwork to clear, he had the option of being deported to Mexico or staying in jail here. He's like, well, I don't know anybody in Mexico, so I'll stay here, I guess. So he was in a jail cell with a bunch of other immigrants.
So they're gonna deport him to a country that's not even his own?
Yeah.
We don't want you here, you're going there.
Oh, you're speaking that language? We're just gonna sue him.
We don't know what that language is.
Well, you speak Mexican, we'll send you down.
Yeah, you speak Mexican. Send him on. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He was just in this jail for 4 months with a bunch of other immigrants from all over the world, and they exchange currency as like kind of like a game kind of a thing. They would,
Okay.
like, trade like Pokemon cards and
No
shit.
way.
And so
Think there were any Canadians in there?
probably not.
No.
They probably just let them walk on it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But I don't know, for helping him out or whatever, he gave me one. But it was a sad story, dude. He was in there for 4 months. They wouldn't let him have his phone. So his mom thought he died.
Oh, God.
And then his phone died at the airport, and I was like, here's my charger, fucking call your mom. Like,
Jesus.
I don't know, it was rough. I was like, well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the greatest country on earth.
We haze you in the beginning, but after that, you're cool.
Yeah, it's like high school.
Alright, back in your cell.
Alright, that's enough.
We'll get to your paperwork eventually.
I wonder how much that is here. Your
I don't know, probably
Alberta's.
nothing. I'll look it up, but
Watch you be casually a millionaire now.
This is the last episode of Bearded Thruplets. We're rich.
Hey, Doug walks in with like a cane and full suit, top hat. Good evening.
Spinning it.
Yeah.
it is about 81 cents. So
Oh,
we're doing great.
We're doing
More than
great.
I got.
Yeah.
Same. $3.
But 20 down in Honduras won't get you very far.
What are you gonna do with 81 cents?
Yeah, it was wild. And like he did all the paperwork. He was just waiting for it to be finalized. So, like he came in by the book and still had to go to jail for 4 months.
That's so shitty.
Yeah,
What was his name?
I never got that far.
Oh.
Didn't ask.
It's after you fuck them.
Yeah.
See ya.
You want this open or closed?
Open. Yeah, you want it open. Hell yeah.
Alright, if you could switch places with one famous person for a day, who would it be?
Oh, shit.
And it can be any sort of fan. It could be Gandhi. It could be Oprah.
Wee man.
It could be Wee Man.
Hell yeah.
Is that who you're going?
Yeah.
And why? Just to be Wee Man?
Just be Wee man. Be on Jackass. And they shocked me and shit. This sounds awful. I'm gonna take it back.
I'd be T-Swift and I would just fly my plane to the local coffee shop,
Yeah.
get a chai tea and fly back.
And then fly away. Don't worry, this will be Swift.
What's better than DoorDash? Having your own private jet. Sorry, that was mean. T-Swift's alright.
Oh shit.
This whole operation was your idea.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think this far ahead. I was gonna say Hugh Hefner, but he's dead and now a bad person. So.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Oh, that's
Just to know what it's like to be that large.
Yeah. I feel no different.
Somewhere between your 6th and 7th breakfast, you're just like, yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
I'm
good.
not complaining. Oh, another breakfast?
Don't mind if I do.
God, I've shit 4 times already.
Okay, speaking of famous people, and The Rock in particular, he's got a bunch of, like, he has his own liquors, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got his own, like, I don't know, various products that he makes. Or not makes, but sells. He has a shampoo line now.
But he doesn't have hair.
The Rock hasn't had hair for a long time.
What the fuck?
Is it beard?
No, like his shampoo. And he's in the commercials talking about like how great it is for your hair. I'm like, do we just love this guy this much that we just blindly trust a bald man about hair care? Like, what the fuck?
Your hair falls out, and then you're The Rock. That's what he's trying to do.
That's what he's doing.
It's just HGH.
I'm huge now.
God, that's like me fucking selling a brain cap.
It's like me selling a penis shortener. Like, what the fuck?
Coming up short, is that what the line would be called?
Yes. Is your dick too big? Want to be like me? Here's a little guillotine.
You can keep it on your shelf afterward as a decorator.
It's kind of cool.
That's like me selling tall man accessories.
Tired of hitting your head on shit? Here's the
I ain't.
baby's tall helmet.
He's doing the T-Baby tall helmet. The T, uh-oh.
It's like a duck and going through doorways. Just shows you walking through a doorway.
Yeah.
No problem.
Don't be like him. I just have a stupidly huge helmet on the next time.
It's too wide for the door.
Yeah. I didn't feel anything. That's how tall people feel. Only a minor concussion that time.
And 5 different all-natural flavors. You can mix it up every day of the week.
Yeah, you can lick it. It tastes just like it.
Taste the
One of them.
elevation.
Yeah, taste the elevation.
How would you choose to feel 5?
Elevate your senses.
Oh shit. We're back, babies.
We're back. We're back. Yeah.
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 Well, thanks for listening.
Make sure to get your tea. Uh-oh.
Link
On
in
the
bio.
website, yeah.
You can find us on Spotify.
YouTube. And I believe Google Podcast is no longer a thing, or it won't be, so
Oh,
Oh.
fuck that then.
we'll get more out there, though.
Yeah.
And the newspapers, you'll find us in there.
Pornhub as well.
Oh, yeah, Pornhub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all of our non-native Utah listeners.
Just us sitting here naked.
Yeah. Yours is bigger than mine.
Mine's not. It's been established.
Wait, where's your black bar?
Watched a lot of Naked and Afraid in the hotel room just because there was nothing else on. And this guy was joking, like, can you make my blur really big?
That's so funny.
Like, they wouldn't have to censor mine out, but I would still have to pay for everyone's therapy. Like, fuck. It'd be expensive.
Mine would be inverted. I don't know how. It's a black hole.
Yeah. Mine would be a frowny face.
What if it was just like the blur was low, but then there was a gap of nothing blurred?
That would
That'd be funny. Yeah. It's just swaying. What are they censoring?
Something hanging out of his ass.
Anyways, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Good to be back.
Yeah.